everyone.
Hey
Happy
guys.
Sunday to you. My name is Ty Monique.
And I'm Matt Welke.
And we're just super excited to jump on here and share what we're most passionate about. And if you know who we are and you've been following us for a while, we're very passionate about teaching Reiki, not only just with our clients and our students, but with the community and of course the world. And so today we're just going to pop on here and share a couple things that we want to share with you. And maybe just starting off with the basics. So the 5 principles of Reiki will be a 5-part series, and today we're going to talk about the first principle. And Matt, why don't you share what that is with us?
Yeah, so the first one's just for today. I will not anger. This was 5 principles that were created by Dr. Mikao Yasui, the founder of Reiki. And so they're taught in most level 1 Reiki classes. And so we want to share a little bit about what these principles are and how they can help you and how you can apply them in your life. So the first one, just for today, that idea is about being in the present moment. When we're in the present moment, it allows us to let go of thoughts that are not serving us. Most of the time we are focused on the future or the past. We create a lot of stress and anxiety in our lives. And when we hold on to stress, this allows us more easily to get into a state of anger. So anger is something that we want to manage in a few different ways. We'll have some fun tips for you. So Ty, why don't you share one of them with us?
Yeah, so as any emotion, it's very important to feel the emotion, but it's also very important to let go of it, especially if it's a low vibrating emotion. Anger does cause not a lot of, it does cause a lot of emotional and mental disarray, but also a lot of physical havoc on the body. So it releases a lot of adrenaline and cortisol into the body, where all the blood, moves into the muscles per se. So that's where you feel your fight and flight switch turn on per se, as opposed to where you feel a bit more calm and relaxed. And so one of the tips I have, honestly, for releasing anger is to go for a walk. I mean, we hear that, but it's really true, because then you can kind of release that energy, that adrenaline, and use it to your advantage, where it'd be more beneficial. Personally, I do a hot yoga class or go work out, do something physical to kind of release that energy. And I find that also when I'm working out, and that's with my mind as well, I'm getting a lot more clarity, I'm getting good messages, I have a lot of aha moments. So I mean, as we know, there's a lot of benefits to working out or just being in physical activities. So that would be my first tip for sure.
Yeah, and we can think of anger as very depleting inside of us. It releases a lot of unconstructive energy. We could use our energy towards more positive things. When we express anger, have you ever been like, oh, I've been arguing with this person for an hour. I'd way rather been, we could have been doing something much more constructive or fun. Instead, we've been arguing, or you're upset, and it kind of ruins your day. So anger does really deplete us in negative ways. So we really want to find ways that we don't invoke the anger in the first place. And one way is that we can come from a place of compassion and forgiveness. And it's not easy to do. It takes a lot of practice. But if you can come from a place of understanding, even if someone's intentionally trying to wrong you, understand that they are just on their own spiritual evolution, and they may not have learned all of the lessons that they should be learning at this time. Because expressing anger towards someone or trying to purposely harm someone is not something that we should be doing on a regular basis, or at all, I should say. So when we can come from that place of compassion and forgiveness, even if someone's trying to wrong you, instead of evoking anger and trying to retaliate, when we come from a place of compassion and forgiveness, it allows us to be more accepting and less confrontational in that. And it also creates the opportunity for that person that you might be arguing with. You're a reflection or a mirror of that person, and you're offering them and showing them a different way that they can manage the situation. Instead of being angry, they too also could have compassion towards you instead of being angry towards you.
Yeah, so even touching on that, instead of reacting, it's like you have the choice to either react or respond, right? And responsibility is like how we respond to each other. So and how someone chooses to live their life and react to you is not necessarily how is different for you, right? So you have that power, and when you don't let your emotions get the best of you, and you can be in check and be calm, cool, and collective, I mean, that shows a lot of grace and strength as well. And maybe just teaching that on and passing that on, as you said, is a good example for someone else to learn. Perhaps maybe one of the reasons why you're having that confrontation in the first place on another level.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to also say another thing that's really helped me too is mindfulness. And when we meditate and we ponder, what's coming up for us, and really being present with our feelings and our emotions and understanding, is this a trigger for something else? Is this, why, instead of saying, why is this happening to me, or why is this person doing this to me, you can always say, what is the gift in this? What is this showing me? What is the lesson I need to learn? Or what is the insight that I need to, adapt? And when you start opening yourself to those different questions, you will receive different answers. And meditation is a powerful way to really tune in, check in, connect to source, and ask those questions where you can have those answers revealed to you.
Mm-hmm. And it's very easy. I mean, a lot of people find meditation very challenging. You can just start with a few short moments in the morning, even 30 seconds at a time. As you build, it becomes easier and easier, and it'll give you more insight into your life and things that might be creating the anger inside you.
Yeah, so like just taking deep breaths in and out, and focusing on your breath for like maybe 3 to 4 or 5 or 6 counts in, and then releasing the same length out. And every time you have a thought that comes in, you want to just bring yourself back to your breath. And so speaking of meditation, we offer a Singing Bowls class every Sunday that's by donation. At Clarity. So if you're in Yagtown, if you're here in Edmonton, you can certainly come join us. So we do the sound frequencies with the bowls, and we have a friend of ours, Chris Celestric, that joins us. And we do an hour meditation session where we really just allow you to really
be in the present moment and relax and allow the frequencies just to flow through you.
Absolutely. It is so beautiful. Beautiful people that come together and connect with us. So that's what we have every Sunday at Clarity. Definitely come check us out. We also have a Reiki 3 class coming up on February 9th. If you want to learn any more information about level 3, I can certainly look on our website, www.sacred-awakenings.com, or reach out to us. And of course, we have level 1 and 2 coming up in March 7th and 8th. So you can join us for level 1 or level 1 and 2, or 2 if you're just you've done your level 1 already.
Yeah, great. Well, thank you guys. We'll see you soon.
Oh, just one more announcement. Since we're in February,
oh yes,
here our 4-year
Sacred Awakenings anniversary is coming up. So stay tuned. We probably have some specials coming up on our Reiki classes. So if you're interested, keep an eye out for any specials that come out in the next short while, and we'll also be having a launch for our website on the 14th.
Yes, so February 14th is the 4-year anniversary, so we'll be having specials leading up starting next week for Reiki classes, Reiki sessions, and then anything else that we feel we will be sharing with you, we'll let you know. But definitely look forward to our new website. We're super excited about it. It's going to be an amazing reveal.
All right, see you guys.
Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Blessings.
Bye.